Into D.C., our Reynolds Wolf is reporting live. And Reynolds, I understand you're starting to see some of that snow really begin to accumulate.
Oh, yeah, I would say that's accurate. In fact, we've got a lot of flights coming in, not planes. We're talking snowflakes, plenty of them. Take a look at it. And for those of you that are tuning in at home, the amazing Dave Baker, the great photographer that's behind the camera, don't be surprised if in the middle of this quick broadcast you see him give a wipe to the camera lens, because the snowflakes are coming right over one of my shoulders and right towards you at home. Don't worry, you're at home. You should be safe. But out here, let me tell you, it is beginning to pick up. Let me give you some proof. We got a little bit of a magic act to show you. Let's leave this vantage point and show you right over there to what was the Washington Monument. Holy Houdini and sweet Singali, easy for me to say. Yeah, this is what happens. You have these sheets of snow that come through and features begin to disappear. It's going to be hard to see that. Before long, it's going to be hard to see the Jefferson Memorial. At the same time, the rotunda, the scaffolding gone, but hey, so is the rotunda, because the snow is going to continue to pile up. This is what we were waiting for, and now the storm is beginning to deliver. What we can expect with this as we go to the forecast, looks like it's going to be happening from now all the way to tomorrow evening. We are expecting a tune of, I'd say, around 1 to maybe 3 inches of snowfall. But to be honest, over where my sound technician is standing, Boris, we love you, baby, he's got about 2 inches of snow. I'd say maybe 1.5 inches that's piling up there, and more is going to be on the way. Now, if you look at the temperatures, they are right at or below the freezing point. What's key, though, is that could be different wherever you happen to be in this area. For example, if you're in D.C. proper, it's going to be the order of 1 to 3. If you're on the other side of the 95 corridor, going west or going north, it is an entirely different ball game. Snow's coming down. Look how it's going to stack up. Some locations possibly over 14 inches of snow. A lot of others around the 12 to 14-inch range. But then when you get on the other side, the D.C. side, it begins to diminish, and we see those numbers dropping as you get closer to the coastline. 6.1 million people call the greater metro area of Washington, D.C. home. Now it's home to the snow that's coming down, and I'll tell you, we're going to see more of the snow begin to pile its way up the eastern seaboard, moving into New York, into Boston, and, of course, into Philadelphia. Okay, gang, let's see. We're sending it back to the studio. We're keeping in the field. Gotta let me know. You're sending back to Chris. Chris, my friend, the snow is piling up. Chris, I know you're a great snowboarder, but, man, this is not really the snowboarding type, but definitely some cars, if they're not careful, can have a tough way of maneuvering, let me tell you.
And we appreciate Reynolds, and beautiful scene behind you, man, regardless, snow, rain, or shine. So we can check you out all day, buddy. Here's a look at Washington, D.C.